Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with R.I.P, Reincarnation Insurance Program. We're going to be playing Moors today, which funnily enough, Moors is the only male character in the current lineup of agents here within R.I.P. And of course, they made him a very large character because, well, he is the second heavy character because first is Claire, which is a great character. And they have the rocket launcher, which is a crazy weapon. I just beat level 5 with this character and just reached level 40. And as you can see, we have... Oh, I actually have a rocket launcher there that I forgot to dismantle. Probably from our previous run. But this is, I believe, the first character where I have all packs on all items within it. And if you're new to the game, essentially packed is a way to apply a set bonus. So there are different blueprints that you can get within the runs, particularly on tier 5 and 6. So those are the highest, you would call them torment levels. They call them risk levels here in this game. And we are fully loaded here. So what I found what works best here for Moors from what I played in the last couple of ones is I currently have 27 in tactical and 17 in survival for the level 40 Moors character. So anything in regards to tactical, I found Inferno, Explosion, and Lightning are the best as far as those techs. So we're going to try to go for those type of techs, and then also Chase could be a good one as well. We'll be going the Desert level and Risk level 6, which again is the highest current tier that you can go in the current state of the game. They are working on more, so it'll be interesting to see where they go from there. So let's go ahead and test out Moors and see if we can beat tier 6 here with this rocket grenade launcher character. Oh boy. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. All right, so we got a couple upgrades here. Let's see. Oh, armor piercing rounds legendary? Is that a bait? That may be a bait. I'm going to alter here. Explosion is great. It increases the duration of tactical. I'm going to pick that up because I know we're going to go tactical. So I'm going to pick that up. Here's the Mecha Tech again. Explosion Tech has a 10% chance to deal 500% damage. Holy. A mythic already? We're off to a good start. There we go. Inferno. Inferno is really good with this character because there's also a couple of really good tacticals, including the ultimate. So we could go this route. I like this. Oh, this is a good foundation already that we got. So we want to try to focus again tactical. We like Chase. There's some other stuff that we can go to. And now that we have the explosion chance, that's going to be even better. So let's actually pick up Explosion Mastery, because that's going to be even more beneficial, right? Yeah. The only issue with Moors is they are a very slow class. Very slow. I mean, you can increase move speed, but at the same time, it's okay. I don't really want to go Frost on this build, so I think this is a good opportunity to ban. I'm going to save my altars here, because I only have a limited amount. I'd rather just ban out what I know I'm not going to use. I did try to go a throw build with this character. I thought this would be the best character to try a throw build. I've heard from other individuals that it could be good. I have yet to see any that are successful, though. So I'm not too sure how good throw is. I'm not a fan of the grenades in the game as a whole. Summon a set of orbiting disc blades. Yeah, why not? That is tactical. Can mix it up there with some blades here. But I did try, and I thought I had something with a different variation of grenades that we could throw. And I even had the auto cast as well. So it seemed like it was decent, but the damage output was not there compared to some of the other builds that I've tried, especially this tactical style one. So maybe with another character that would be beneficial. I don't want dash expansion. We may take damage reduction coding because we are very up close and personal with this type of class and character. But I'm going to increase the tactical because, again, that is the bread and butter for this build. We're not doing psionic, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Or the auxiliary. So we'll just pick up the tactical hourglass here. These blades are actually super nice. They're actually doing pretty well. Increase damage of throw type. I mean, that may be something to pick up just to have as one bonus because it is a legendary. But I do like Chase. Chase is actually pretty good. And we do have the explosion. So I actually may pick up Chase here. Yeah, the smart missiles. Because since these are under the explosion tech, and we picked up that possibility of the explosion tech being at 500% damage, these rockets are all going to have the potential to do that amount of damage. So it's very good. Speaking of more rockets, oh, we could go heavy artillery. But I think I want to go the Inferno one instead. I mean, this is pretty good, and it is explosion. I'm going to go the rocket salvo first and kind of decide. That is true. Since we did pick up the explosion, heavy artillery would have the potential to do even more damage. So, choices. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the throw. I've passed on it a couple of times already. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. I really like Crimson Flame Dragon. It's so good, especially for this character since we have the tactical up high. And now we have the potential to add some burn in as well, so that's going to be good. These blades, though, are doing work. Holy. We'll get rid of precision amplification. Blade ring dash. Increases dash distance and spins blades to cut nearby enemies. I mean, we need a dash, but I think I'd rather have the flame dash. So let's just do this. Yeah. Yeah, because essentially the reason I like burn in this too is there is a potential that we can roll Gunsmith, which is another tech. And there are some really cool fusion techs with that. And there's a lot of good ones for burn. More explosion. Let's do the rocket salvos. More throwing expert. Let's get rid of that one. I did try. There's a lot of popular builds where the weapons only do one ammo count. Essentially, the magazine is one round. I have tried it with Claire. It's my favorite. It's absolutely amazing with a shotgun. I have tried it with the sniper Katarina. It was okay. And I have tried it here with Moors, and I did not like it. I think Katarina is actually a better opportunity with it. Time field, tactical skill. Huh. I've only ever used time field a couple times, but I don't think this is the build that I want to test that on. So we'll ban those out and just grab this. Ooh, we could expand the areas of the chase type with our 2 rockets that we have. I think I'm just going to go Inferno rounds right now, though, because we're about just over halfway to facing the first boss. The first boss is kind of a brute. If you've never seen it, you're about to find out. The second one of this level, even more so, I would say. Okay, here we go. Increase weapon damage after killing an enemy with the burn debuff. Yes, I like that. That's what we want to see. Although our blades are doing quite a bit, so don't know if we will ever get there. I think we are going to go heavy artillery, actually. I still want flame dash, potentially, but... I mean, if we stand still, out of curiosity... Oh, okay, minus the projectiles, of course. Those projectiles hurt. It doesn't seem like anything can come through these blades. Interesting. I mean, look. We're untouchable. Holy. Okay, maybe this Mechatech style is the way to go on this character, huh? That's actually pretty crazy, I have to say. After reloading, increase reload speed based on a number of kills made with that magazine. I don't know if that's going to be good with this. Those large squares that I pick up from the ground, that's actually part of one of the gear pierces that I have. It's actually a tactical cooldown. So if you pick those up, it gives the opportunity for your tactical skills to go on cooldown a lot faster, which is nice. Very nice, I should say. You don't want Psionic. I think I probably want to do the Crimson Flame Dragon a little more here. Just because we are getting close to the... Oh, I rolled into that. Into the first boss. Although I have a feeling we actually may do quite a bit to the boss, because for our gear, we actually have a lot of abilities that do extra damage to bosses. So, should be quite nice. Let's do the gunship support. It's another tactical. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find another health because we are going to be facing the boss here soon. Auxiliary weapons? No. I could re-roll on this one. Let's see. Consumables, luck. I guess we are talking about more health, so why not consumables, huh? Oh, there's a legendary down here. You can see it on the map. And a health. Ooh, marksman? I think that's an SMG, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, orbital. Oh my goodness, that's hard to say. A laser. This is a great one. Okay, very nice. All right, here we go. Let's see. This boss. Oh boy. All right, let's do this. Oh, right off the bat, huh? Okay. Yeah, this is a very relentless boss. Just has an onslaught of attacks and rushes that they do. Okay, I thought he was going to dash, but apparently not. Okay. There we go. There's the dashes. Yeah, he loves to bull rush. Wow, I didn't dodge that. I thought I was in range. That's unfortunate. Okay, we did lose a health. Ooh, this is risk level 6 though, so I should be. It's the first time I've done 6 on this character, so let's see. Yeah, I mean, heavy artillery seems good. We do a ton of damage, but ooh, that dodge. That was a pretty bad dodge. Weapon crit chance. Throw projectile. Dash cooldown reduction. Let's just do the move speed. None of those are... I prefer something with damage. Ow. Oh my goodness. Holy. Health anywhere? We got to take down these shooters. They are destroying us. Okay, let's ban this one because we're not even using auxiliary. Not sure why that's there. Let's see how our luck goes because we need a bit of luck here. I thought that was health, but that's just a poison enemy. Let's see. Thrower cluster. I mean, that is explosion. Just to get... Yeah, let's do that. Just to have something else. We do have the auto toss with a grenade, but if it comes up again, I'm not... I mean, unless it ends up being a legendary or something. We'll just end up banning it so we don't see it. All right, here we go. Weapon rounds. I should probably do more weapon rounds for our base, huh? Wow, there's a lot of projectiles. And explosions. Oh my goodness, okay. Ooh, thank goodness we rolled on that one. An enemy... No, we don't need any of these auxiliaries. No psionic. We can go with the blade. The blades have actually been pretty decent. Gain increased damage and movement speed for each nearby enemy affected with the ailment. I mean, that could be good. But look at the damage output from the flame dragon. I mean... Who needs movement speed and extra damage when you have a flaming dragon that bursts from the ground, right? Exactly. See, Shockwave is so good if you go the psionic build. I did try it on this character because it's something that I run on Claire, the shotgun class. Let's just do alter here. Let's just keep going the blades, I guess. But I feel like for Claire, it works so much better. I did have a rocket launcher with 1 ammunition, so 1 magazine count to try to do the build, because essentially the shockwave works as soon as you reload and you shockwave. And then essentially you just try to get your fire rate up and so forth. But it did not work as well as Claire, and I think it has a lot to do with the bulk of this character. They're both heavies, but Claire is a lot more maneuverable, and I think her skill tree is a little more better set for the psionic. Let's just get the black hole so we can try to do some damage there as well. Here we go. Tactical skill damage. That's what we want to see. I would really like to see the mythic where we could get the tactical skills twice. That'd be super beneficial, especially with how many tactical skills we have. Having the potential to have them cast twice. The first round, the magazine explodes. I wonder if that would be beneficial. I was either going to go heavy artillery or that, but... I'm only thinking just because we have that explosion, right? We have this one here, right? Explosion tech has a 10% chance to deal 500%. So the first round has that potential then. We could try it. I'm going to get rid of Bloodthirsty Magazine. Oh, those gunners. Boy, we have to be cautious of them. They're just ripping through our armor. Holy. We only have a few more bands left. But we're seeing a lot of the auxiliary because we've been dabbling into the mech tree, so... Increase this to epic. I think I'd rather get the rocket salvo or the artillery. Let's do more movement speed. Cooldown reduction. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we're about halfway to the boss here. Increases all healing. Well, we're not doing too much healing. Let's do the damage reduction coding. I put a bit into luck. I was kind of hoping that would help me find some of these mystics that I'm looking for. Okay, here's a swarm. That usually tells you you're about halfway, if not a little more. Overall damage, we'll take that. That's a good one. It's a magnet as well. Ooh, increases weapon fire rate. Do we want that? Let's alter here. How's our inventory looking? Okay. We got a couple of mythics here. Oh yeah, so it was. I thought it was an SMG. I think I've seen that marksman before. I wonder if it's better than the current one that I have. I'm not sure. Oh, speaking of another legendary, Nexus chip. Nice. Inferno Mastery. Okay, it might be a little late for that, but overall bonus damage to the fire is so good. Alright, after we clear a few more waves, we should be facing the boss. And let's just hope that we'll be able to melt with all of the damage we have against bosses as well. That's another good way. I guess we could try. If we end up going another route, we could try. I haven't tried poison with this one yet, because I did like the way the Inferno and Explosion went. But now thinking about it, if we did go Corrosion, right, with the Venom Matrix and with the Aura, it actually could be super beneficial because Giant Slayer is a part of that as well. So and a lot of our gear does have the damage bonus to bosses and elites, so Huh. Yeah, we could try that. Legendary black hole dash or... No, let's keep going this way. My luck, I'll miss every artillery that I throw against this boss, but you never know. If one lands, it may do quite a bit of damage. All right, last upgrade before the boss. Let's go ahead and get this orbital laser here. Nice. All right, here he is in all their glory. Another brute. Oh, this boss is such a pain. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Hopefully we could just annihilate them. Let's see. Oh, instant grab. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Well, we already lost our health there. Yeah, we're doing a ton of damage, but they're going to get us, I think. I think they have the upper hand here. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Holy. Yeah, losing that life earlier was pretty bad for us. We would have made it. We did a lot of damage there. Okay, let's try the poison one. I think the poison one, actually, thinking about it, could be really good. The Crimson Fire, yeah. The unfortunate thing is we didn't get... The Explosion Mythic is good, but we really needed the tactical one. The tactical one casting twice for this build, the way that we have it set up, is super good. Ooh, okay, but we made it all the way to the last boss. Got him below half health, so that's actually pretty good for Moors here. Throw weapon and grenade, burn, and the rest will salvage here. We'll dismantle. Okay, yeah, let's try to go poison. Let's see if we can go corrosion. Try to take down this boss with that. I think that actually may be a cool build now that I think about it. The question is, do we go corrosive rounds? Maybe burn rounds would be better. Or explosion. Lightning rounds? I do like lightning with this. So maybe we go lightning, corrosion. Trying to think here. Or do we just go all in on corrosion? Oh boy. Let's try it. Let's try the lightning rounds and then see if we can roll into corrosion. We don't want any of these. I want to try to get away from mech. The only thing that was good in mech was the blades. But boy, did we ban a lot of stuff in mech, because it's more auxiliary. It just wasn't what we were really looking for. Now, with the build that I went with Katarina, if you haven't watched that one, please do so. Here we go. Here's corrosion. That's what we want to see. Yeah, let's just pick up the dash here. Gain some healing ability as well. But if you haven't seen Katarina's build that I did, that was the snowfields and the sniper. Check that one out. That was actually a really fun one. Freeze? No, we don't want freeze. No freeze. Bring on the corrosion, please. Giant Slayer, corrosive aura. It really wants us to go frost, huh? Let's get rid of auxiliary. Increases the damage of chase type tech. I don't mind chase still in this build, so, but let's go toxic chain again. Yeah, we need aura. twin core, weapon projectile +2. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to pass on that. Now, if we don't find Venom Matrix, I suppose we will have to go the electromagnetic storm. Lightning Mastery? No, let's keep doing lightning rounds, because I don't know how far we're going to go into lightning. Electromagnetic Storm is a really good tactical, though, but... Okay, we don't want the... Oh, Arc Ring is so good. Increases tactical skill damage. I'm going to pick that. Now we have to go for the tacticals. Okay, so we have Arc Ring as the potential for lightning. And, of course, the ultimate electromagnetic storm. But I want to see where we're at with the corrosion, though. Explosion? That is tactical, but... and we can increase the duration of tactical, so... Let's get rid of Throwing Expert. Maybe we don't go Gunship, so we'll just do this and see what happens. I wish I had more altars. If we're lucky enough to get into Gunsmith, there would be a potential for that. Thunderstrike, there's tactical. Let's pick that up so we can start gaining some tactical here. Got some legendary energy bracers. Oh, there was a skill up top here. Let's see. Oh, the sword in the stone. There it is. Giant Slayer. That's what we want to see. Let's see. Are we lucky enough? We're going to try it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, our luck wasn't there. Okay. Well, let's go find some healing, please. Oh, there's one. Oh, boy. Luck? I mean, we may need it at this point. Refuse, level up on heal. Fire rate? Yeah, let's try it. Less fire rate, more luck. None of these are good. I mean, explosive round could be good, but... All right, let's see. Home run. I mean, home run could be decent. Just going to go Giant Slayer. There it is. Corrosive. That's what we wanted. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now I feel a little more confident going a little closer to some of the enemies with the corrosive aura. Maybe not the bombers here. Maybe not the exploding enemies here, but... yeah, this could be very good with the tactical because it's constant damage. You can't go wrong with constant damage, right? And we could expand the aura as well. More damage. Shockwave. No. Do we go? No, I don't really want to go the artillery here. Should I go Bloodthirsty Magazine? I skipped it last time. Just increase the attack speed. The problem is this will not do well against the boss, so let's re-roll. None of these are good. Okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping for Venom Matrix. If not, I guess if we see Electromagnetic Storm before the boss, we're probably going to have to pick that one. Oh my goodness. Well, we did ask for more alterations. As much as I want more luck. Yeah, that way we could alter and change and hopefully get the corrosion we want. These enemies, though, are doing quite a bit of damage to us. I got a ton of XP up there, but I'm going to roll around. Let's see. Oh, nice. 2 mythics. Lightning round, tactical skill. Huh, should we do more Thunderstrike, or let's do the lightning round for our base. Let's go pick up all of this leftover XP that we had. Okay, we may have a couple more level ups before the boss, so here's hoping. Tactical amplifier, yes. Oh, and we picked up the magnet, nice. That's good. Thunder Dash, every time you move a certain distance. Tactical. Yep, gotta keep going with the tactical. We just need to see corrosion a little bit more. Gunsmith. Poison enemies have a chance to drop an explosive grenade. Oh, there we go. Yes. There we go. Okay. Now we've got some synergy. This is nice. Ooh, the arc ring as well. There we go. Nice. So now we actually have 2 really good auras that are both tactical. So we could do quite a bit of damage here, which is nice. So now if we can increase these and their masteries, so corrosion and lightning, that'll be nice. Oh, there's a mythic that dropped. Longbow? Oh, actually, I don't think I have a mythic longbow on Luna, who will be our final character that we would go over. I think I have to go Electromagnetic Storm, unfortunately. I wish I could go 2 ultimates. That would actually be... That might be too overpowered. But Electromagnetic Storm is really good. Yeah, let's pick that one. It is very good. If we keep waiting, I'm afraid that we're never going to get it. There is Lightning Mastery. I think I'm going to go with the tactical skill, though. Yeah, I'm still hoping we find the mythic for the tactical that can proc twice. If we could take down this first boss without losing any health, which might be a challenge since we're already down. Giant Slayer or Corrosive Aura? I think I kind of want to go Giant Slayer. I mean, the damage is from 43 to 86 and the area increases. Let's go Corrosive. All right, let's see if we can find a health. I mean, we are healing with our chain from our dash, which is the reason I picked it up, but... When dealing electric damage, has a chance to restore a certain amount of ammo. That could be interesting. I'm going to pick up the Storm here, though. Okay, let's see. How well are we going to do against this boss here? Oh, boy. Okay, half health already. You know what? We take those. Trying to get close with the poison for the corrosive aura. But boy, is he scary, because I don't know if he's ever going to start charging like that. Oh my goodness. There we go. We've got this. Nice. Okay. Okay, so already better off than we were on the first one. Perfect. We at least have more health. Ooh. These are all good. But I like the electromagnetic story going from rare to epic, so we'll do that. Okay, so now we just got to survive. Let's actually see what we picked up so far. Oh, we got a new helm, too. Automatically summon Fire Dragon. What's the helmet? Experience gain weapon damage and auxiliary weapon damage. This one could be good for Claire. Oh yeah, let's look at the bow. I don't think I have a mythic bow. I think I only have a legendary for Luna, so that will actually be really cool. We'll check after this round and see, but... Oh, I do not like the bombardiers. Oh, no. Yeah, they are very obnoxious. Look at them. They just... they just ride around in circles, creating chaos. Arc Chain. I do like the cooldowns going down, but I just keep being greedy and wanting more damage from the tactical, you know? Yeah, those bombardiers are going to be our downfall if we don't take them out. Auxiliary weapon duration. Not really what we want to see. Ooh, there's a health, though. That's definitely what we want to see. Well, I really wanted that, but they love spawning these bombers right on top of these investigation areas. It's lovely. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what just happened there. I think we'll get rid of Arc Chain. How many bands do we have left? 9. And increase the tactical damage here. None of these are good. So I think I'm just going to just alter. There we go. That was a good alter. Giant Slayer. Do we want Chaser? I don't think we do. So we can get rid of that. We may end up just passing on the chain, although the healing is good. But Giant Slayer is too good to pass up on, so we'll just go with that. I've only ever done one heal build in this game, and it was actually so good. It was actually with a sniper. It turned out really good. Corrosive Mastery? Why, yes. Moors still does take a lot of damage, so that's why we got to get our damage up, because we're almost glass cannon in a way. Gain armor for each nearby enemy. See, that won't work for the boss. So I got to start thinking of things just for the boss specifically. So single target style. Oh my goodness. The way that they love to summon these bomber enemies, as soon as we get close to getting to the next phase. Ooh, biochemical canister could be good because we still have the poison. And that could just be our throw. Although we are passing on that. Let's ban the split projectiles. But that actually may not be bad because I do have auto cast for my throw, so it's not something I'm really worried about, like I normally would. Because again, I don't particularly like the grenades in this game, but let's see. Home run is pretty decent. And with the last boss, actually, I'll do 1 home run. I don't need anything crazy. So if I see it again, I guess I could ban it if there's not enough going around. But I guess getting 1 wouldn't be so bad. Maybe it'll make the difference. Ooh, tracking spikes. I think it's a little late for tracking spikes. Just because I just canceled everything on chase, so... But that is a really good chase ability for corrosion. All right, there's too much going on over there, so I'm gonna go over here. Wow, we've been lucky in getting these canisters to increase our tactical with. Super lucky. Okay, so we don't need to throw anymore, so we could actually ban these 2 out and just get the corrosive aura. Grab our other upgrade here. There's a chance to fire an additional bullet. The corrosive is better. Yeah, more corrosion. Okay, there is a heal. Oh my goodness, we got stunned. Wow, did we get lucky there. Yeah, that explosion enemy was ready while we were stunned. Oh my goodness. It was ready to go off. Holy. Okay, this is Threat Swarm, so we're close. Oh, these enemies? Oh, these enemies are not fun. They're relentless. They do not stop. And they actually do quite a bit of damage. Oh, there's a mythic. Oh, and a legendary. Ooh. Oh, we actually did pretty decent there. Let's alter those. Let's re-roll. Gonna re-roll again. Okay, here we go. Giant Slayer into Epic. That's what we want to see. We do have a level up here, so I'm going to try to get there. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. We might get this corrosive ore to 10. Actually pretty nice. Uh-oh. Increases tactical skill damage. Wow, what a nice one to pick up before the boss. Thank you. Oh, here come the bombers again. I'm telling you, they have it coded. These devs, they don't want you to make it to the end, okay? They throw everything they possibly can at you at the very last second. Ooh, I got stuck on a rock there. That could have been bad. Alter? I guess just to increase more tactical potential. right, there's an investigation here. Pickup radius, there's a heal. There's 2 heals around us. That's good. Let's do the arc ring. I haven't been putting too much into that. Okay, threat is coming. I know there's a heal over here. So I'm going to pick that up and then hope we don't lose any more damage. Oh, I missed the level up, though. All right, here we go. All right. Let's do this. Oh, my goodness. The damage they are doing. I wish it was the damage we were doing. Holy. Yes, please stand still. So I can keep casting my electromagnetic storm. Oh my goodness. Holy. Okay. Oh, we're full. Let's see. What do we drop? Maybe this purple. Yeah, because there's at least one more there, so. There we go. Nice. Okay, no pact, unfortunately, but we did get a ton of mythics here, so I think that's going to be really good for us. Maybe some upgrades for some of our other characters. I definitely think it's an upgrade for Luna on the bow, which is my last character to fully level up. I think I have one more level on Claire, but let's see. Yeah, electromagnetic storm, poison damage was huge. Thunderfall was actually really good. Okay. The corrosive aura was top, which I figured it's constant damage. And the fact that we got the corrosion mastery at the end, the corrosive mastery, and we had that one tech fusion ability too, was pretty good. So, okay. I think I might change up some stuff here and make this a poison character, because I think that actually does go well. I wish we got the Venom Matrix, but yeah, unfortunately we weren't lucky with that. Okay, so let's see. Let's drop these in here, and then also the bow. So that's in our storage 3 container. And then we'll dismantle. And let's go change our character and see. I'm almost positive. Let's see. Yeah, see, Luna's only 16. It's 40, 39. We'll get there. 40, 40, and then 16. Oh, boy. But this will be the next character. I'm going to work on this character. This game is a lot of fun, and the grind isn't too bad. Yes, it is. But is it better? Just because it's a mythic doesn't necessarily mean. 592 damage per second. All damage overall is increased. Okay, that's a pretty good percentage. The magazine capacity is increased. We do lose weapon damage, but we also gain more all damage. And then we get psionic area. After using a tactical skill, gain a buff, fires a multi-shot volley 2 times. Huh, that sounds amazing. So there are some good aspects and then some that we're going to lose, but we could change that out for something else. I do prefer the 25% extra damage against bosses, but we could try something else off of this as well. I've been trying a ice lightning build with her in some of the lower tiers because, again, she's only level 16. But I'll see. Once I hit level 5, that's usually my caveat to then try the risk level 6. And that's usually when I've been trying to do the videos to show off the character. So I don't know how many more I'm going to do after I do Luna. But she will be the next character. I may go back to Philomel, but I used her when we did the initial first look impressions when the game came out. Definitely a lot better with her now, especially since she is my favorite character and we've gotten quite a bit. But we'll see how this progresses. But that was Moore's gameplay in the desert for the preview. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's a really fun character. I do hope that they have more characters as well. Not just male characters, but a different variety. It actually would be cool to see a melee class. Currently, all the weapons that are available are all projectile style. So it would be actually very interesting if they took a route into melee and released it. But we are supposed to be getting quite a bit of updates here soon. So we'll see how this goes. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Until next time, everyone, take care.